name's Grandad. Hello, welcome back to the channel.
So in a previous episode you saw us make these cupboards, the cupboard doors for above the stern steps, and we've just tried the router in the cupboard and it seems to be working all right, so we'll probably keep it there. So now we're going to be working on the steps below, the cupboard doors below the stern steps. So first of all we just need to finish all the bits that are going to be behind the steps. So you filled the hole up with fire bat, same stuff that we used around the top of the chimney.
Yeah.
And then just using a cork.
Just to seal this over now.
You've actually done that with the around the electric as well. Just seals any holes up coming from the
engine bay.
Just seals any holes up coming from the engine bay. Pinching my tools again, Grandad.
Yeah. I couldn't find the whisk.
Yeah. And it's better than using any more teaspoons.
Yeah.
None of this is seen, it's all behind, boxed in, but it's just nice to get it all sealed. What else you been doing down here while I've been doing the steps?
I didn't put that box where the isolation transformer sits there, so now it's all enclosed there. Still got an air gap here, but it's enclosed, so when we use the cupboard for storing big items and stuff or whatever we're dropping in there, it's not going to be knocking any of that. And then we can use that. That's a bit of a shelf there as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And you've also put the Hoover, the new Hoover that hasn't got any paint or anything on.
Yeah.
You've put some things up there for that.
Yes.
And that's a recharger one, so.
Just needs tidying out at the bottom there because Grandad's been using it as a little store cupboard.
Yeah. But the steps are going to go back in a bit, so yeah. You've got to clear your bits out, Grandad.
Okay, Nunny. If you've watched our vlog for long enough, you'll know that these doors aren't going to be ordinary doors. Square or rectangular. They're not even triangular. Well, one of them is, but yeah, I don't think they've even come up with the name of the shape of the doors.
No, they're you'll see when it's when they're done, but they're all different shapes, and they fit nicely over that door. in
that opening.
Just watch.
And you know it's right. Pure desire. Just hold on tight. Get up, down, move around. Get down on the ground. Get high and touch the sky. You know the reasons why. Just dance. Come on, just dance. Just dance. Come on, just dance. When the heat gets too hard to handle, and you know you're about to get it, and you can reach.
Just going to show you underneath the electric cupboard where this is where the cables all went through into the engine bay. We've sealed those up now, so I've been able to fit this wooden cover over the top as well, just to protect all those cables, because this is going to be used as sort of tall storage. So it just prevents all those cables getting banged and knocked and dinged and stuff. And then the bottom here, I don't know whether we've shown this before, but this,
yeah, that's been shown.
that's been shown. There's still a few odds and sods that need tidying up in here, but you get the gist of what's happening in here now. So yeah, it's going to be a handy little storage, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, this piece we've just put in, so it's all painted and done, and we've pushed the steps back, and I've put some varnish on the steps, and they're all dried now, ready for the tape to go on. Sorry, I've got the washing machine going behind us, so
Clean
it's a
socks.
bit noisy. Okay, so next job.
We've got these little circular vents, the same as we've got on the top of the cupboard, just here and at the very top, just so that we've got a bit of airflow going through the cupboard from the bottom to the top, so it can circulate. So hopefully try and...
Because under here, I don't know if you can see them.
These are all slats underneath, yeah. So there's sort of a free air space to flow.
Yeah, there's air flowing all the way through. The electric cupboard.
So yeah, we're going to put these in the bottom of the steps as well. So I think we've sort of marked this out already, but that's where they're going to sit. I've just got to put the centre hole in now, where I need to drill the hole out, if I can work out which is the centre of all these. That's it. Just one of those. Yeah, that one there.
Do you want me to get the accurate?
No, that'll be it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll trust you.
4 centre, 4 middle, 4, 4, 4. That one there.
Alright.
Alright.
Okie doke.
So that just needs drilling out now.
Yeah. And then I'll show you the other side. So we've got the bottom pieces of the cupboard
Same again there.
on. Up there, these ones are slightly different because we're having 2 cupboards. We haven't done it yet, but there's going to be a
Just to isn't it?
it's going to be slats, but it's going to be a
Divider, division, yeah.
a divider. That's the
That's
word.
it.
And the electric socket will be attached to that. So
Yeah, that'll go on
we
there.
will be able to just clip that divider off if we want to get more into more of the clarifier. But this is the hole that we use to get to the top of the clarifier, and that's going to be the shoe cupboard. But you'll have to ignore all that in there because we're not doing that yet.
No.
We'll do that when we're cruising and we can be bothered. At the moment, all the shoes are just thrown in.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
And then say there's a same thing on this side. One of these little black vents.
Still got this bit to go in.
Oh yeah.
Still got to paint.
Little black vents going on there, just there. And if I can work out which is the centre. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one. So 2 holes, one either side, vents in.
You better believe it. You can look at the clouds fly by. Come on and let yourself enjoy the ride.
I think it's going to be too small. Yeah. It's a fraction too small. Because that bit isn't exactly the right size.
What are you doing? Just taking that bit off so it don't catch?
Yeah. Because I'm drilling on the angle now. It might get, if I go through, that might be against there, look, with a big score mark in it. Health and safety gone mad. There you go.
So just needs a little paint around and then we can put it in permanently.
Yeah.
You can get it out.
Yeah.
Other side.
Just do the other side now.
So as you can see, the doors are all misshapes and it's a bit like a jigsaw putting them together. But once they were painted, put the little flush fit handles on them, and we put flush fit because walking down the steps we don't want no handles sticking out anywhere. Do ourselves a nasty injury, eh, Grandad?
Yes, no.
And when we lined these up to make sure that we could put the get the bottom pieces put in right, we just tacked them up. So they just now need a bit of filler and repainted. They've also got a few finger marks on, so they'll just need wiping down and touching up with the paint here and there, and they can go on. So the reason why we pinned the cupboard doors on was because we're closing the doors, keeping the doors closed with, well, holding them there with clips, little push-in clips, rather than having any hinges. Because of the steps, they're going opening over the steps. This was the easiest way to have the cupboards. So once we just tacked them on in place, we drew round the frame that they're going to sit into, and then worked out that they needed to come in just a couple of mil in from the frame to be able to fit on the other side of the attachment, the other side of the little clip. So we've now put them all in place. So hopefully when we clip them on, they work. We actually put the other side to these clips on first, didn't we, onto the frame, and then drew round them.
I can't, yeah.
We worked out where they were going to go from there.
Yeah. It wasn't the easiest thing we've ever done.
No.
Working sort of blind in the back of the cupboard, but yeah.
I'll show you those. So it's them type of clips. What are you eating, Grandad? Fish sticks?
Fish stick that's never been a fish. Buddha.
Seems a bit sacrilege to put the gripper sticky stuff on the step, but we think it's probably better. Is that health and safety again, eh? We've not slipped down them yet, but you never know.
No, it'll be right.
Yeah, and this stuff, it goes on and it looks very white, but the more it's pressed down, it goes clear. You obviously can still see it, and the texture is a bit like sugar. It's that sort of texture, and it is quite a good grip. So they're all done now. Another job done. to do that top one. I haven't varnished that one yet. So now all the steps are back in place, we can just concentrate on getting the doors back on. We've put all the frames bits in. So on the left we've got the big opening for bigger stuff and the 2 small openings on the other side. Fits nice. And then the little one, now this is the one that we take on and off all the time, just for the water while we're on shore power. Yep. So that's them in. So all we need now to do is we're having the same sapele wood trims going down there that clip off so we can move the stairs when we need to, the steps. And along here is we're putting a piece of sapele, a chunky piece that hopefully will come out as a bit of a handle, so something just really to rest your hand on when you go up, because you do rest your hands on that as you go up, and one on the other side. Another job ticked off, Grandad, that's good.
Yeah, one done.
Yeah, brilliant. So the last piece to put in is just that bit that fits down there, and we'll be gluing and nailing that bit in. I've only just painted that one, so it might be a little bit damp.
Is there a front and back now?
Yeah, I've not painted it.
I'm just trying to think which is the best way to... I'll try and get some glue this way, but
So at the very bottom you won't see it. Now they're all done, we've got a day off, so we've come out of the marina and we're having a day with our mates.
The best thing is that.
I think there's a bit of a fishing reel. Some tins. I thought that was an old sardine tin. It's got like 3 holes in it. So it might be off something else.
No, I know what it might be from. A doorbell. We're gonna be rich.
I'm not sure about rich.